Hello everyone. We're going to talk about the Bandura social learning theory. Who is Albert Bandura? Albert Bandura, he was an influential social cognitive psychologist who was perhaps best known for his social learning theory, the concept of self-efficacy, and his famous Bobo doll experiments. He was a professor emeritus at Stanford University and was widely regarded as one of the influential psychologists in history. So, social learning theory. Bandura's social learning theory, known as social cognitive theory, posits that learning occurs through observing and imitating others' behavior, attitude, and emotional reactions. It bridges traditional behaviorism and the cognitive approach, emphasizing the role of mental processes in learning. Unlike purely behavioral theories, it acknowledges that humans are active information processors who consider the relationship between their action and consequences. So, social learning theory, introduced by psychologist Albert Bandura, proposed that learning occurs through observation, imitation, and modeling, and it is influenced by factors such as attention, motivation, attitude, and emotions. The theory accounts for the interaction of environment and cognitive elements that affect people how people learn. Though the theory suggests that learning occurs because people observe the consequences of other people's behavior. Bandura's theory moves beyond behavioral theories which suggests that all behaviors are learned through conditioning and cognitive theories, which consider psychological influences such as attention and memory. According to Bandura, people observe behavior either directly through social interaction with others or indirectly by observing human behaviors through media. Actions that are rewarded are more likely to be imitated, with those are punished are avoided. So here are the three core concepts of social learning theory. First is the observational learning theory. People learn by watching others the consequences of their actions. This includes live models, verbal interaction, and symbolic models. So, diri na concept, kay diri nabilong ang iyang famous na bubble dolls experiment. So, one of the best known experiment in this history of psychology involved a doll named Bobo. Bandura demonstrated that children learn and imitate behaviors they have observed in other people. The children in Bandura's studies observed an adult acting violently toward a Bobo doll. When the children were later allowed to play in the room, with the Bobo doll, they began to imitate the aggressive action they had previously observed. Observational learning does not even necessarily require watching another person to engage in an activity. Hearing verbal instructions, such as listening to a podcast, can lead to learning. We can also learn by reading, hearing, and watching the actions of characters in books and films. It It is this type of versional learning that has become a lightning rod for controversy as parents and psychologists debate the impact that pop culture media has on kids. Many worry that kids can learn bad behaviors such as aggressive from violent video, movies, television, and online videos. So the second one is intrinsic reinforcement. Internal mental states, attention, retention, reproduction, motivation are crucial for learning. Observing a behavior doesn't automatically lead to imitation. Cognitive process mediate between observation and action. So, mental states are important to learning because, according to Bandura noted that external and environmental reinforcements were not only factors influencing learning and behavior. He also realized that reinforcement does not always come from outside sources. One of the mental state and motivational play an important role in determining whether a behavior is learned or not. He described intrinsic reinforcement as a form of internal reward such as pride, satisfaction, and self-accomplishment. The emphasis on learning through cognition helps learning theories to cognitive figure development theories, while textbook plays social learning theory with behavioral theories. Bandora himself described his approach as a social cognitive theory. So the next one is learning independent of behavior change. So learning does not necessarily lead to change. So how do we determine when something has been learned? So in many cases, learning can be seen immediately when the behavioral is displayed. For example, when you teach a child to ride a bicycle, you can quickly determine if learning occurred by having the child ride his or her bike unassisted. But sometimes you are able to learn things even though that learning might not be immediate of use. While behaviorists believe that learning led to permanent change in behavior, observational learning demonstrates that people can learn new information without demonstrating new behavior. So the following steps are involved in the observational learning and the modeling process. So this is the factors that ensures learning that ensures success in learning. So first is attention. Like relatable behavior increases likelihood of us paying good attention. At so in in order to learn, you need to be paying attention. Anything that distracts your attention is going to be negative effect on observational learning. If the model is interesting or there is a novel aspect of the situation, you are more for likely to dedicate your full attention. The second one is retention. Rehearsal is one way of retaining information. So the ability to store information is also an essential part of the learning process. Retention can be affected by a number of factors, but the ability to pull up information later and act on it is vital to observational learning. The third one is the third one is reproduction. Depends on how physically and mentally prepared the observer is. So once you have paid attention to the model and retained the information, it is time to actually perform the behavioral you observe. Further, practice of learn and behavior leads to improvement and skill advancement. So the last one is reinforcement and punishment become important aspects. So finally, for observational learning to be successful, you have to be motivated to imitate the behavior that has been modeled. So reinforcement and punishment play an important role in motivation. While experiencing these motivators can be effective, so so you see another student rewarded with extra credit for being to class on time. So you might start to show up a few minutes early each day. This is the example for the motivation. So the next one, so the social learning theory, educational relevance. So Bandura's social learning theory is hugely important in education because it shows how much we learn by watching others. Teachers are the key roles model, and students learn by observing their teachers' action and the consequences of those actions. The theory also highlights how important it is for teachers to be positive role models and create a supportive classroom environment where students see good behavior rewarded. By understanding how students learn through observation, the teachers can create more effective learning experiences. So, these are my insights and reflection about social learning theory of Bandara. So I do agree in this theory because Life would be incredibly difficult and even dangerous if you had learning everything you know from personal experience. Observing other plays a vital role in acquiring new knowledge and skills. By understanding how social learning theory works, you can gain a greater appreciation for the powerful role that observation plays in shaping the things we know and the things we do. So, Bandura's theory shows we learn by watching others. This is huge in education. Teachers and parents know that acting appropriately themselves is a key as kids learn by copying. Classroom strategies like praising kids and helping them believe in themselves or self efficacy also come from this theory. It also shows kids good behavior and helping them confident in their abilities. This makes learning more effective and enjoyable. And that's all. Thank you for attentive listening. Thank you.